There's a lot of things that Paul Reed Smith has that I do not have.
Success, recognition, respect from his peers, father's approval, a loving family, a deep sense of satisfaction, designer Italian shirts, his own guitar company.
But I can have his guitar. This is Paul's guitar, which Cheddar has been so happy to provide for a little demo.
Imported to Florida myself.
I know. So this actually is Cheddar's Paul's guitar.
Yeah, so I guess you can't even have that.
Yeah, so I can't even have that.
Yeah.
I've never owned a PRS, so I thought it was interesting, a lot of the stuff he was telling me about the guitar, so I thought we'd just kind of like do a little demo on it.
Yeah. It's a really cool and interesting model.
Yeah, fantastic. Well, so what's special about this?
Well, so it's got the usual PRS stuff of having a 25-inch scale length, mahogany body with a maple cap, mahogany neck, set neck. Has a rosewood board. This one in particular has a Brazilian rosewood board.
Oof.
The forbidden rosewood.
It is the forbidden rosewood.
Yeah, it even says on the back of the headstock that you can't take it out of the country. It's crazy. But some things that are special about this model is that it has a particularly thick neck. It has their thickest neck.
It is. It doesn't feel like a custom 24.
Yeah.
Again, I've never owned a PRS. I was borrowing an S2 for a while, an
Yeah.
S2 Custom 24,
Mm-hmm.
and it felt a lot different than this.
Yeah.
Right.
That has a different neck carve.
Mm-hmm. So this actually feels a little bit more like the neck on my 62 Strat,
Yeah.
which has kind of like the jumbo one, right?
Yeah, it's more of like a vintage guitar type of feel.
So why do you like this guitar so much? What's so great about Paul's guitar?
Well, I really like that neck carve, and I like this has a stop tail, one-piece stop tail. This is a really comfortable bridge, I find.
Yep, a lot of them have the trem,
Mm-hmm.
right? You can kind of
Yeah.
like, which I personally like a lot because you can kind of get like a subtle.
But this has more tuning stability and resonance and sustain,
Mm-hmm.
and it's easier to restring.
Cool. So we got a three-way switch,
Yep.
but there's more. There's more switches
Yeah.
besides that.
There's individual coil splits for the neck and bridge.
So what are we on right now? Both of these are down, and it's in the neck position.
Yep, so
What
it's
does
a
that
full
mean?
neck humbucker.
Okay.
Down position on the split switches means full humbucker.
So how would you describe the tone?
I think it's a full rich neck pickup tone like you'd expect, but because these pickups are a little narrower than a normal humbucker, it's a more, I think, focused sound and has some like high end, don't you think?
Definitely. It's not super bright, but it's like
some neck pickups can be muddy, and I don't think you could call this muddy at all.
this is going through my Mesa
Mm-hmm.
525 clean with like the tiniest sprinkle of reverb on it.
Yeah,
Just a dash.
just enough.
I would be remiss to do a demo without just a dash of reverb. Some people give me a hard time about that.
People give me a hard time for
Yeah.
having no reverb.
You
so-
know what? You know what? You know how much I care? Less than that dash.
Okay.
Just less than that dash of
Yeah.
reverb. But yeah, it's super clean. Sounds great.
Yeah. And you can split that neck pickup, and you won't get much volume drop.
So how do I do that? How do I split
Flip
it?
the switch up.
This?
Now it's split.
Oh. Yep.
So you can hear it's got like some of the low end kind of drops out, and it's a little more. It's still you still wouldn't mistake it for a Strat,
Yeah.
but it
yeah,
does
yeah,
have
it's-
kind of a single coil feel to it. But without,
Yeah, the volume dip isn't that pronounced.
yeah, it's really very little volume loss.
Yeah, I still think I like it humbucker.
You like full humbucker?
for this
Yeah.
style right now.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, cool. There's also tone on 10.
Yeah.
My signature.
I mean,
I don't know if that. How does Paul do it? What's Paul's tone?
I would imagine he uses the tone knob, but probably it's on 10 most of the time.
Yeah, this is useful. I don't even know why this has a tone knob.
Yeah.
Sean's guitar wouldn't even have a tone knob.
Yeah.
No.
And of course, because you have those individual splits, when you go into the middle position, there's a bunch of different combinations you can do. There's 4 different combinations.
So this is middle. That's humbucking,
Full
right?
humbucking.
Okay.
Sounds good. But now you can split the neck.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. And now it's even more like bright and focused because again, that neck pickup when you split it, the low end kind of rolls off a bit there. And so now it's even more like bright and focused, I think.
So the cool thing about PRS is they make their own pickups. It's like,
Yeah.
what pickups are these? Well,
So those are the 408 narrow fields.
Okay.
Basically, there was a guitar before this one called the 408, and it had this pickup in the neck and then a bigger one in the bridge. And for Paul's guitar, they just went two of the neck pickups. Basically.
What comes in the custom 24s?
The custom 24 has right now 85 15s, which are much more of a normal looking humbucker, normal width and everything.
Again, I'm not a PRS expert.
Yeah.
You kind of are.
Well,
you've got a few of them.
A little bit. I'm a little bit of a PRS fanboy.
I feel like the custom 24 is kind of like the PRS flagship,
their flagship.
I suppose, right?
Yeah.
And it definitely reminds me sonically of the 24 that I've played. It is different because of the neck. It's the first thing I feel, but it's just super high quality.
Another thing that's different about this one is it has a thicker body than the custom 24 would. It has more mahogany.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Very
it's
cool.
not a huge amount. I think it's like an eighth of an inch more. So
that's a tone wood.
Yeah, it is a tone wood.
I just gave a little wink. I don't know if you can see that, but I winked at the camera when I said tone wood. I'm gonna wink every time I say tone wood now for the rest of my life.
Okay.
That's a cool thing that I just started now. I advise you to do the same.
I'm serious about tone wood. Very serious. Very
so am I.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean I'm not serious.
Oh, okay.
It means I get it.
Okay.
Sustain.
Yeah. That's that
Not
one-piece
bad,
bridge.
Yeah.
That one-piece bridge is the best.
They're so articulate, these pickups.
Yeah,
I feel.
they are. Really.
Yeah, so even though the neck doesn't feel like the Core Series Custom 24 that I've played, it feels similar.
It has the same fretboard radius, and PRS guitars have a feel to them, and it does feel like a PRS.
Now, these aren't birds. This is spaghetti.
Those are the brushstroke birds.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, so
they're mops.
if you're familiar,
This one looks kind of like a teepee.
Yep.
That's cool.
That one looks like a bigger teepee.
But this is what's special.
Yeah, it's one of the things that's special about this guitar is these brushstroke bird inlays.
Now, the interesting thing is, some of these brushstrokes extend into surrounding frets.
Yeah, they overlay.
So this is a 2013 one.
Yeah, it's a 2013.
It doesn't get refreshed every year, from what I understand.
No, they just did an update on this guitar. For the Experience PRS event last year, they came out with a limited edition that had some updates, which they came out in production Paul's guitars this year. And those include these inlays are smaller now and don't spill over the frets.
Okay.
And it also has updated electronics, so that the single coil sound is even more true single coil, where they actually completely isolate the other coil from the circuit. In this one, they just ground out the other one, but Paul says that still has an impact on the tone because it's still in the circuit even though it's grounded out. And the new ones are completely magnetically and electrically isolated.
What I like about this, especially now with a pick, I would roll the tone back on this now. Yeah. There's a high-end kind of clarity that I feel is different than some of my other guitars. Yeah. I would say is a good way to put it.
Yeah. It's bright. It's very forward.
Yeah.
And you're not even on the bridge yet. Let's go to the bridge.
To the bridge we go.
Yeah.
Tone back on.
Yeah, so that's a cool humbucking bridge there.
That's the lick I'm going to play every time I go to the bridge now.
Okay.
From now on.
That's the bridge lick.
I'm going to pause. And then unison bend. Alright. Still has a lot of body for a bridge pickup, I would say. Cool. Alright, so now
split the bridge.
So this is split.
This is not. So the neck is split, but let's split the bridge. Now the bridge split.
Okay. That's
Again, you wouldn't mistake it for a Stratocaster or a Telecaster.
Yeah.
It has more of that single coil bridge pickup sound going on.
Yeah, that's cool. I like it.
Yeah.
I would say kind of like finger. Soft.
Yeah, the finger style rolls it off a little bit.
Yeah, so I feel like personally I would be on the neck. That's been my favorite thing so far, for sure.
But you said neck, full humbucker was your favorite.
Oh, yeah.
Lovely.
That's Paul's chord.
It is?
G major 7 I kind of feel is that Paul's chord, or maybe he'd be dominant 7.
It might be dominant 7.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds more like Paul to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of like I wish these stupid people would stop asking me questions
Yeah.
about
Making demands on me.
Just let me make what I want to make.
Yeah.
Is what Paul would say. Yeah. Cool. Anything else you want to add about this? I mean,
No, I think I bought it a few months ago. I really love it. I think it's a great guitar.
versatile,
Yeah.
which is cool. So they all come with this bridge. They're all even the.
There's some out there with trims that you can buy. They did make some with trims, but the default is that one, and the way you should buy it is with the stop tail.
You think so?
I think so.
I like the trim.
Well, you can
Personally,
get it with a trim.
yeah.
One of the cool things about this stop tail, which we're probably not gonna be able to get on the camera from here, but
Yeah, I'll
you
put a
can see there's brass inserts where the string leaves the bridge on each
Okay.
one of those. There's
Oh yeah,
brass
there
inserts.
is. Look at that.
So
That's like a Paul's surprise.
yeah,
Uh-huh.
little detail.
Gosh, detail-oriented man.
Yeah. Seems
Much
like
props to Paul Reed Smith.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He makes good instruments.
Yeah.
May not be
My
everyone's.
second favorite Paul.
Who's the first?
My brother Paul.
Well, okay.
He has a show called Paul's Planet,
Yeah. This is his plan.
which I'll link you to below.
He's
because
done at
that's-
least one
that's-
episode. Has he done any episodes on birds? I can't remember.
Yeah.
Okay,
Pelican's
cool.
Pride.
Oh yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Here you go.
So it's a nature show. You'll
Yeah.
you'll enjoy it. I do the music for it.
yeah. Great music.
So Paul Reed Smith, there's no shame in being my second favorite Paul.
Yeah.
Yeah, that means you're ahead of Paul McCartney.
I'd be
You
surprised.
should feel really good about that.
I mean-
I think.
Hopefully, with this video, you'll make at least a top 10 Sean's for him.
I would think so.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't have any ambitions to like surpass like Sean Connery.
Yeah.
Who are the greatest Seans?
That's the one I'm thinking.
Probably
of.
Sean Connery, right?
Yeah, it's just Sean. Connery. That's number one for sure.
Yeah. I could be second.
Sean William Scott.
We had some good times.
Yeah.
It's so like it's kind of snappy.
Yeah.
A little bit. You know what I mean? And somebody's like,
Yeah. Set by the ocean.
you got it, huh? I almost started playing Jesse's group, but then I thought better. This is about Paul.
Yeah.
This isn't about Jesse.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like it. We're gonna head on to G7 because we've Paul. If you have
A better chord.
a better chord that more, signifies who you are, then
Yeah,
Let
he's
us
got his
know.
own channel. He can make a video saying what his chord is.
yeah, I'm looking forward to hearing from Paul.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. You can't say E minor because that would be like Santana. Or I guess that would be A minor.
If you say E
It's
minor,
not.
yeah.
Yeah, you're good. You're good with those guys.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
G7. Cheddar, thank you for coming here and educating me a little about guitar stuff.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me on. And
If you watch my channel, I'm a minimalist that knows nothing about these guitars that I play for the most
Yeah.
part,
you're,
or anything else.
You are a musician first and foremost, and these are just tools to
Thank-
do your.
That is a great
task.
way to put it. That's a great way to put it.
Yeah.
But this guy knows like what he's talking about. So check out his channel because you got some gear stuff going on. Over
Yeah,
there.
I've got lots of gear reviews. I'll have a review on this guitar myself coming soon.
And until then,